that not look cool? Or at least a little fun, because that was, for me, it was definitely fun. All right. Yeah, I know, it's me again. Yeah, Jabins, where have I been? Life. Good to see you again. Glad you're here. Glad I'm still here, I guess. But yeah, that little intro, that was just introducing you to this little guy. Yep. Yeah, and put that up front. The DJI FPV drone. It is a beautiful little thing, isn't it? Yep. Now, fun fact. You stay right there. That is not my first time meeting this drone, because this thing is a high risk drone. And when I say high risk, I mean you're gonna crash it if you don't know what you're doing. And you know, there's a lot in life that I don't know what I'm doing, but apparently that's one of those things. But that's why I'm flying it, so I can get better at it. Also, I had a whole different video planned. Like, I had planned to unbox this thing and everything, but I was just too excited and wanted to fly it straight up as soon as I can. So I flew it. You know, it's not my first time with this thing. I crashed it. Yep. I crashed it multiple times, but there was just this one time when I just crashed it a little bit too hard, and yeah. So you do get an unboxing, but just of the drone, because I crashed it the first time. I'm just out in this open park now to fly my drone again for my newly refurbished drone that I once crashed. Oh yeah, that's a very scary memory. But hopefully this time I don't crash. I mean, I'm gonna play safe this time. No fancy maneuvers, no tricks, you know, just gonna be a little subtle with it. I already flown it before, but now I'm just gonna make sure whatever, like, the basic practices are of flying an FPV drone, I want to make sure I consolidate them and just become like a solid acro pilot. Beginner acro pilot, but solid at it. Yeah, listen to this. Everybody's already said it, and I'm gonna say it again. That just sounds awesome, bro. That little thing over there, it brought me back into this game, into this scene, because I just had to relay my experience with it to you, because it is so immersive. FPV drones, because online I've just been seeing a lot of, because as you know, I love drones and flying them everywhere, seeing immaculate landscapes and seascapes and all that. But then I tried FPV drones, and that was a whole different thing. Like, you have to relearn how to fly a drone, actually learn how to control a drone. Because like with the normal drone, where is my normal drone, by the way? When this thing flies, it's all stabilized for you. Like, you can let go of the controller and this thing will stay in the air by itself. You let go of the controller with that, it's gonna fall out of the sky. So you have 100% control of the thing. Let me tell you, it brings up the stakes when it comes to flying. But it is just so much more immersive. It is truly a great experience. Flying FPV drones is just something now I want to become way more proficient at, because it is so much fun. And the things I've been seeing that people can do with them, crazy. But before you start all that, you know, first you need to start in the simulator, which is what I started in. I started in the simulator. I had this for maybe a week before I actually flew it in real life. I stayed in the simulator for 8 hours. I want to say 6 to 8 hours. I stayed in the simulator, just learning how to fly. And the simulator does teach you how to fly. Like, it does have a good grasp of how the drone flies and step by step of what each control does. So that was a big help. Like, first time putting on the goggles and flying in the simulator though, that was a very, very, very nauseating experience. Because here's the thing, because that is all you see, that is all in your line of sight. When you're flying the drone and moving through space and your body's just stationary, it's just, your brain doesn't understand what's going on. So in the simulator, I'm upside down, falling down at like 30 kilometers per hour, 40, 50 kilometers per hour. And my body is just stationary, so my brain's like, what the heck is going on here? And then you just have to take off the goggles after a while, because it's just so, for me, it was definitely nauseating. It definitely gave me headaches here and there. So I just kept to it until I got used to it, until I was able to make that detachment, where that split, where I know when I'm in the drone, being able to make that split of being in the drone but not moving at the same time, and just convincing my brain that this is actually not what I'm seeing is not what actually happening, you know? So a week later, after the simulator, after I got those 8 to 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours, I decided to test my skill, you know, take it out to the real world.
Yo. Oh man. Oh.
Oh my god. That is freaky, man. Ah, my heart. See, that is so scary. My heart's beating 100 miles per minute. Let me tell you, it is a dopamine hit, man. Like, it's just it's a rush. Like, now I'm trying to fly it whenever I'm not working. I just try to fly it every time I can get. I definitely need to buy the Fly More pack, because now the good thing about this is that when you fly, you get about 10 minutes flight time, which is actually pretty great, because the normal standard drones, like the original FPV drones, you fly them with their battery packs for about 3 to 6 minutes. So 10 to 15, that's a great, like on the books it says 20 minutes, but that's like, I don't know how you're flying to be able to get 20 minutes of flight time, but I guess the way I fly, I get 15 to 10 minutes, which is still plenty of time. That's a good time. And those are my first thoughts of the drone, my first couple footage from the drone. And yeah, I guess if you want to know more about the drone, I don't know, let me know. I guess I might do a review on it. I've never done reviews before. It'll be my first time, but hey, I'll give it a shot. But that'll be all for today. My name's Jeebins, that's Jihad, and I hope to see you in the next one, whenever that will be. Hopefully soon. I say that all the time. Adios.